The windshield wipers fought a losing battle against sleeting rain the night I rolled up to the old lake house uninvited. In my lap sat a blackberry cobbler still bubbling in its cast-iron skillet, the only weapon I had left. Christmas Eve used to run like clockwork. My uncle's eggnog, my sister's off-key carols, me, Everly, the quiet cousin who always refilled the ice bucket without being asked. This year the calendar stayed blank. No save the date text, no wear the red sweater. I baked anyway, knuckles purple from berry stains, and drove the hour north with lo-fi beats trying to drown the static in my head. The house blazed against the pines, every window a postcard. Through the fogged glass I spotted the banquet table, candelabra dripping wax, my brother Theo carving the goose. In my corner seat sat Jules, my ex-roommate, now apparently family royalty, twirling a lock of hair like she'd grown up here. The side door cracked open. Aunt Celeste emerged first, boots crunching salt. Uncle Ray trailed, checking his phone like a man late for his own life. Everly, Celeste said, wind snatching the word. You weren't on the guest list. Please leave. I didn't beg. I carried the cobbler back to the Jeep, set it on a towel so the iron wouldn't scorch the seat, and called a former podcast producer. Still taking cold submissions for the holiday monologue series? Voice memo, 5 minutes, no names, Devin replied. Make it bleed. I recorded in the parking lot of a shuttered bait shop, engine ticking, rain drumming the roof. Just the porch light, the dismissal, the chandelier turning everyone inside to amber while I froze outside. Title, The Cousin Outside the Frame. I hit send and killed the headlights. The monologue dropped at midnight. By 12:07 my phone became a slot machine. Jules, Ev, what is this? Theo. Call me before Mom sees. Aunt Celeste, delete it. Now. The comments rolled in like tide. Same table, different exile. They call it tradition, I call it pruning. It's Rowan. My cousin, erased after junior year. They cut me out first. Phone okay? Her voice crackled over the line, older, cigarette rough. At 19 she'd come out, the family rewrote history, Rowan needed space to find herself. She moved to Portland. End of file. I thought silence was mercy, she said. I stared at the cobbler's sugared crust. I thought it was love, I answered. Boxing Day, 2 measured raps on my apartment door. I opened it 4 inches. Celeste in the camel hair coat I'd mailed her last birthday, Ray behind her like a bodyguard. Can we talk inside? She asked. No, I said, voice winter calm. Ray's eyes narrowed. Take the episode down, Everly. It's cruel. You didn't misplace me, I said. You cropped me. They left without another syllable. That night I slept in my clothes, skillet on the counter like a dark moon. Dawn brought a plain white envelope under the door, Ray's architect handwriting, no greeting. I listened 3 times, he wrote. I stood on that step and chose quiet. I called it harmony. It was fear wearing Sunday clothes. I taught you disappearing was cleaner than truth. I was wrong. The note went into the junk drawer beside the takeout menus. I didn't reply. Spring arrived sideways. Rowan and I swapped playlists and childhood scars over late-night video. I learned to cook for 1, then 2 when she crashed on my futon. By the next December, my studio smelled of cardamom and pine instead of panic. I laid the table with yard sale stoneware and mismatched wine glasses. Rowan brought gingerbread gone slightly chewy. My barista, Luis, carried tamales. My landlord's daughter arrived with a pavlova that refused to stand. We ate cross-legged on the floor. No one policed the narrative. Before the first bite of dessert I lifted my mug. To windows we leave open because nothing inside needs guarding. Mugs clinked, coffee sloshed, laughter followed. My phone vibrated once. A single photo, blackberry cobbler, crust scorched at the edges, Ray-scarred cutting board in the background. No words. I smiled, not for forgiveness, not for winning, but because remembering costs less than deleting. I spooned warm cobbler into chipped bowls, claimed the cushion that had always been mine, and passed the skillet around.